Every person that I've loved has left me. Every person that I've cared about has left me behind.
Really?
So they see somebody who's honest and caring and gives a fuck and is probably going to give you the best you've ever had in your life. That I can almost guarantee you. And I've got a good heart.
Are you sure?
Stop the presses and hold your bile, gentlemen and gents. We got ourselves yet another perfect woman over 40 complaining that she can't keep a man. One thing that these women love to do is use a whole bunch of generic adjectives to describe their perfection, only specifically referring to their skills in the bedroom, which are probably mediocre at best.
I know it, your family knows it, dogs know it.
The guys that you've dated in the past and the guys that you currently want now, what do you think that they want in you?
More submission, more of a quiet, no talking back kind of attitude.
Wow, that's fantastic work, man. You have the wisdom of a 6,000 or 7,000 year old man. That's fantastic. We don't have to fill up the whole blackboard after all.
It never ceases to amaze me how often modern women get men wrong. Men just want respect, trust, and peace. But because you find those things to be degrading to your precious and perfect character, men have decided to move on and focus their efforts on more important things, like determining the ideal loadout for a Nerf war. Trust me, it's a much more satisfying endeavor than getting into a relationship with you.
Hell yeah!
I'm not going to submit to you unless you're paying all my rent. If I'm paying half and we're doing everything equal, it's going to be equal. Ain't no submission here, honey.
You go, girl! You get it, girl! You hit that! You got it, girl!
So what we have here is a woman who takes pride in her boudoir antics and says she will only be submissive to a man who will break out his checkbook, then and only then will he allow her access to her dusty amphitheater. If only there was a word to describe a person with that kind of profession.
That's why I say prostitutes, prostitutes.
There's not a man out here, a heterosexual male out here that doesn't want a feminine woman that's submitting to him.
I'm sorry, I disagree.
Well,
that's
you're
a very
disagreeing
archaic.
your own.
But you
Dana,
you
look,
don't date
your
straight
own
men.
reality,
I do.
They're not giving you that commitment.
Ah yes, rule number 96 for modern women. When your nonsense argument has been destroyed by logic, storm off in an emotional hissy fit. Though it's bound for spectacular failure and will do nothing but make you look like a jackass, you will get endless social media clout from your army of simps. Granted, that's not worth much, but let's be real here. Neither are you.
Your ideal age in a man?
Honestly, older than me. So I'm 25, but no older than 35.
So 25 to 35?
26. I already dated a younger man. I won't do it again.
Ideal race?
Over 6 feet. Beefy.
Race.
I'm getting there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just giving you more detail.
Okay.
Beefy black men.
All right, and then you said 6 foot?
Yeah.
Minimum income.
I mean, I would love a man with 6 figures, so yeah.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 0.069%.
Nice.
You know what? I have to give women like this credit. It takes a profoundly strong mind to deny basic reality and replace it with the illusions that they create in their own heads. I mean, it's stupid and it's going to end badly for you, but still, more power to you.
Well, Steve Harvey's wife just cheated on him with like their personal chef and their butler or whatever, or the driver or something. And now she wants like $400 million for their divorce.
It just sounds like victim whining to me. Like, I think the guys, you guys have to step up and be confident that you're picking the right woman.
Man, that's just mean. That's mean, man.
Modern women would have you believe that marriage is the ultimate symbol of love, when in reality, it's just a financial contract where the man has significantly more to lose than the woman. Personally, I'm a traditionalist when it comes to marriage. I believe that it should unite two rival houses, produce an heir to inherit all of the lands, as well as produce allies in the event of wartime. You know, like it used to be back in the good old days.
How old are you?
28.
Let's say I wanted to take you out. How much do you expect me to spend on a first date?
Depends where we're going.
What's your expectation, though?
I don't really have any.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Even if I had a lot of...
So I could hit you up and say, hey, let's go to Burger King and get slushy?
No. I mean, at least like, nice 5-star type of restaurant, and then
depending on how it goes, depending how I like you, and that all kind of goes with of me even saying yes for a first actual date.
No.
So, 5-star restaurant in Miami. How much is that gonna range?
Anywhere from 300 to 800, maybe.
So, realistically, you expect a man to spend $800 on a first date?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Now, I just may be a bitter, jaded, cynical, intergalactic bounty hunter, but I also am a firm believer that a man has better things to do with his money than spend $800 on a first date. Things like breeding a gerbil army, purchasing a very nice dartboard, joining a toilet paper themed subscription service, investing in a year's supply worth of isopropyl alcohol. $800 worth of tube socks sound pretty useful. And last time I checked, $800 will build you a really sweet looking fort. What other things can you do with $800 that doesn't involve taking a intellectually devoid woman on a first date to a 5-star restaurant? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's gonna do it for today, gentlemen and gents. And as always, if you find that my particular brand of comedy is bringing you to the brink of laughter, why don't you scroll on down and click that like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell, and let's give the good old-fashioned middle finger to the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for checking out the new video, and until next time, peace out, homies.